Addressing a media conference, the Union Secretary General Mahongora Kavihuwa says the increasing number of COVID-19 cases in the country should not be taken lightly, especially at schools where mass gatherings are unavoidable. With all learners expected to resume classes by the 3rd of August, chances are high for infection among teachers, learners and parents, says Kavihuwa. He suggests that 4 transitional grades should be the only ones be allowed to continue with school, while all other grades be transferred to the next level with the necessary curriculum rationalization.
Go to the schools now. Very few schools that even have reached the return rate of more than 50%. Very few. But now we are pretending as there is education taking place. Pretending. Why should we pretend?
Kavihuwa further says all learners in transitional grades must be hosted in facilities that are optimally ready to keep them in terms of the World Health Organization standards. According to Kavihuwa, after his school visitations, he observed that learning is not that effective due to the fear of COVID-19.
If you take the numbers of grade 7, numbers of grade 9, 11 and 12, and numbers of hostel spaces, I'm referring to quality hostels, not just hostels for sake of hostel. They can be accommodated. And then we can even have teachers that will be rotational basis, that you go this week to that school, after the proper screening, you teach those kids, no one is getting out whatsoever. And then from that moment, at least everybody will be at peace of mind and psychologically they can be productive.
The union says if the ministry does not respond to its request by next week Monday, it will engage parents, civil society, political parties and churches not to send the children to school.
So as far as we are concerned as a union, our guns are out now. Let's now face the music and we face each other. And they should not blame us. If we start seeing the mass demonstrations, and we are warning them, they should not blame us.
Yesterday, the grade 7 to 9 learners joined other grades, which will be followed by the rest in the next 2 weeks. But ministry spokesperson Absalom is adamant face-to-face classes will start as scheduled. Selima Henok, NBC News, Windhoek.